Hioki RM3548 Milli Ohmmeter. Memory blocks, manual save, measurement recall, and memory clearing. And let's take a look at the memory block select. So if I push and hold this down for 2 seconds, we'll now go into the memory block select. Think of a memory block as a folder, and it can hold up to 100 entries or 100 measurements. So right now we are going to be saving in the A block. However, if I push the plus sign right here, I can change it to lowercase b, then upper C, lower D, upper E, upper F, G, H, J, L, and then back to A. And so those are the number of the blocks, and I'm going to stick with A just because I don't have a ton of stuff I'm going to save. And it's just a matter of hitting enter, and now you see that we're going to be saving in memory block A. If I had changed this from memory block A to memory block B, now it would say memory block B right there. But let's go ahead and set this back to memory block A. There's no need for me to have it on B right now. So we've all been taught that wire length and diameter can impact the resistance. This is a 24 gauge piece of silicone wire. This is a 28 gauge. They're both 70 millimeters long. And let's just go ahead and check the resistance value. Let's move this one out of the way. So this one is just 5, that's 30 milliohms, so that's 5 milliohms and 552 or 53 100 millionth of an ohm. And so this is the 24 gauge. This is the smaller, thinner wire at 28 gauge. Let's make sure I got that on there properly. And this one is at 13, so this is double the resistance, even though it's such a small value. So let me show you how I can remember this. So if you take a look, we're on memory block A, and it's got 4 in it already, so there's a number 5. So if I push this memory button, you're going to see that flash once. And then it moves to 6. Now if I take this off, and let's go back over to the previous 24 gauge wire. And let's push memory again. So now I can come over and push the read button, and the read is at number 6, which is the 5.7 milliohms. And then if I push this one here, if I push the minus button, we get our 13.257. That was our number 5. I had something in there where I was measuring a 47 ohm resistor. I did it twice on number 3, and then on number 2 I measured something around 36 milliohms, and number 1 I measured something around 47 ohms. To exit out of this mode, just press the escape, and now it's ready to capture again. To clear those out, I can hit right here, memory clear, and I just hold it down. Here it's doing clear, it's doing memory block A. It's just going to do the one that's showing, which is the number 6. However, if I use my arrow keys over here, I can erase the entire block, or I can erase all data in all memory blocks. So let's not do that, but let's come over and completely erase everything in memory block A. Go ahead and press enter. Notice this went back to a number 1 because there's nothing in that memory block right now. If I go ahead and press read, it'll say memory block A, there's no data. I could try pushing the plus to go to memory block B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and J. And there's nothing in any of these memory blocks. To get out of it, just press escape.